Hi guys, welcome back to day 9. Nope, day 10. Day 10? Day 10. Yeah, I'm sorry. I missed yesterday's post. Just to let you guys know, I this is a re-recording because the entire time I didn't know that this mic was not turned on the entire time. So I was just speaking to nothing for 10 minutes. I'm so upset. Oh my god. Just to have a recap so maybe I can talk about something else because I was blabbing for a little bit. Um, Again, I apologize for skipping one day. Uh, I really don't have any excuse. I was about to do the same thing I did last time, where I would record for whatever time I had left. It was 2 a.m. already, almost 3, and I just couldn't. I just went to bed right after. It's almost 2 o'clock right now because I did start recording at 1. Now it's 1:24 because I was trying to figure out what happened. Now I do know, but two, um, I got really busy. Check this out. Everything right here is only half of what I had to do. I was supposed to finish this by today. Oh, I wanted to finish it by today, but I didn't know how long it took to package everything up. Because especially for the big boxes that people order the deluxe edition, thank you for the Kickstarter supporters who use their hard-earned money on what I had to offer. I promise you, I packaged this with as much care as possible. I kept reinventing how I wanted to place everything and how I wanted to make sure everything was safe for delivery. So hopefully you guys like the way I did it. I'm still trying to work on the size of the boxes because the big boxes that I have right now, they are way too big, and I'm just wasting space for the amount of stuff that I want to get mailed out. Uh, but yeah, for the big boxes, I have to. Well, I already assembled all the big boxes beforehand, and that took about an hour. Did it? No, not an hour, but just a good amount of time. But the packaging, because I already had everything kind of so that, especially those small ones, I already had them packaged up with some filling, but I didn't like how empty it looked. So I bought some wrapping paper and I tried out a bunch of variations of how I wanted to do it. So instead of just like putting wrapping paper everywhere, I got some crinkle cut paper and I surrounded it around the deck of cards. I would wrap the deck of cards with the wrapping paper, put my little logo sticker. I wish I had one nearby so I can show you guys. You know what? I can show you guys. What am I doing? Okay, so let's see if I can do this. You know what? Just do this instead. Oh, please. I hope the audio is fine because I know the audio is never that great whenever I put them on my neck. Okay, so inside the box we have. Man, I packaged this tight. See, you got all the crinkle cut paper to make sure everything inside it is safe, and then man, inside it all we got the deck of cards, and with the wrapping paper I took the time to just wrap it each and individually with my little logo right there. It's a slime. I wanted something cute and everyone would like know, would easily recognize. Just like, you know what? What's more recognizable than a blob, right? See if you guys want to check it out. Purchase a deck of your own. My Etsy page is still right down below. If you guys want to check it out, feel free. You don't have to buy anything, but I really appreciate it if you just check it out. Tell your friends if they're ever interested in something like that. Yeah, nothing too much. This was just a small one though. For the bigger one, it's a lot more complex. And I rip a bunch of wrapping paper because it is pretty expensive if I just use crinkle cut paper for everything. As much as I want to and how nice it looks, it is much more expensive. So I use the wrapping paper and I just rip those apart, crumple it up, lay it flat, and then for the people who got the deluxe edition for the big boxes, I would tie the posters in a little knot with the twine. It looks really cool. Next time I will have the business cards ready. So the main reason why I couldn't do everything all at once because I was really fighting for my life on what I needed to do first because I couldn't do the packaging or not I couldn't. I didn't want to do the packaging because I was missing my business card because I haven't made one yet. And the only reason why I haven't made one yet is because the back of the business card was supposed to have the QR code linked to the website for my website that I just made or am making. So I already ordered the cards. I already bought the domain or rented out. Yeah, rented out the domain for the year. Eventually, I'll rent it out for like a couple more years because I didn't know how cheap it was. It was like $4 a year. Good lord. Well, that was just the discount. I think it's like 20 a year, but still, that's pretty cheap to be honest. And once I have that domain name running, I think most of the expenses are going to come from using Squarespace itself because I'm using Squarespace's um, website creator. So I'm not sure how that's going to work. I'm not sure if it's going to be a monthly fee that I have to pay to keep it up and running. Probably, just because many people do use it. And it's not that bad either. It's about 23 a month. It's way cheaper than Spotify's $30 a month. So I appreciate that. Thank you, Squarespace, for being the better website. I wish I had a better for that. Um, yeah, I wanted to make my own website now just because Etsy's fees have been killer. Because they have the purchasing fee, the relisting fee, using the website fee. There's just a bunch of fees that apply, and it hurts the most whenever I just sell cheap products because some fees have a minimum fee. So what I get total out of it, say if I sell something for $12, including shipping, shipping is what, $7 to $8 now. So I would make $4, subtract that with the fees that they take out, and I would personally make $1 to two, maybe three, depending on how much the shipping was. But I also have to take out ink, the paper, the packaging. So it's pretty much break even. I love to raise the price or just have them pay the shipping, but it does sound more appealing for free domestic shipping with the just small increased price to pay for everything. I might switch it to normal shipping just because they would pay whatever they have to pay, and then I wouldn't have to pay, or I wouldn't have to pay the percentage of how much I'd make. So they would pay the shipping rather than me, or rather than Etsy taking a percentage away from the shipping that I added on to the normal price. You guys know what I mean? Hopefully, you know what I mean. For the people who done this, you know what I mean. By the way, the people who subscribe, the two people who subscribe to my channel, thank you so much. You have no idea how much that means to me. I really appreciate it. I didn't even know anyone has subscribed yet. I just checked it out. 2 subscribers. Thank you so much. Oh my god, man. Yeah, welcome and thank you for just joining me on this journey. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys on your own journeys as well. I was about to say something profound, or I thought I was, completely blanked out. It is already super late. Next time, I got you. So for now, um, what's that saying? 오늘은 여기까지. Yeah, that's the Korean saying for that's it for now, I think. And then 안녕 is goodbye. So 안녕. I will see you guys tomorrow. God bless. Have a good night.